Look at that. 2 weeks away and our first stream back, we are on time. Yes, hello everybody, my name is Mr. Arthur Carnaby, welcome to the stream. We're back! Hooray! Yes, for those who don't... for once. Thanks, Josh. Yes, for those who don't know, if you don't follow my Twitter account or if you're not on the Discord server there, I've been on the sick the last fortnight. 2 weeks ago, I know you're not going to want to hear this, but I'm going to explain it anyway, because I need to explain why I've been absent. 2 weeks ago, I came down with a mild case of a little bit of flu. That cleared up after about a week, but then I still had a bit of a croaky voice, / quite a bit of a cough for the following week after that. I do still have a little bit of a cough now. I'm going to try and suppress it for the next few hours there. So if I'm clearing my voice a little bit more than usual, if I'm clearing my throat a bit more than usual, I do apologise. It's just because of that. I'm coming off the tail end of that. But we've been away for 2 weeks now, and I'm getting fed up. Yeah, I started to feel guilty about taking so much time off, especially considering we've had a few new followers and YouTube subscribers in that time as well. So I figured we'd have to come back at some point, wouldn't we? Especially since... a bit more of a housekeeping thing, I'll go into this a bit more detail probably on Wednesday or so. This week is our 1 year anniversary, that's right. Come this Friday, we'll have been streaming for all of 1 entire human year. Isn't that fun? Unfortunately, I don't have much exciting planned for that. We're mostly just going to be revisiting Quake 1, since that's the first game we played on stream. I know the last couple of times I've been streaming I was saying I wanted to get some official artwork done that I could show off, but unfortunately this month money has been a little bit tight, I'm afraid, and some of the places that I've been looking at getting a full body illustration done, it's reasonable prices for what I'm looking for. It's just the reasonable price is a little bit out of my budget range for the next couple of weeks. So yeah, do apologise. No high quality illustration of official Arthur artwork for the anniversary. Sorry folks. I will get that sorted out at some point in the next few months though. I'm expecting my money situation to improve in the next few weeks. It's going to be just hang on a little bit longer for that. That went quick. It did, yes. Time flies when you're having fun, I suppose. Right, on to the stream then, shall we? Instead of me sitting here babbling to myself like a complete idiot, as usual. We are playing Spiral Knights some more, since we were supposed to do that all of 2 weeks ago. We started playing it a couple of weeks back, and we are already part way through the main mission story. We've defeated the first major boss, the Snarble in the Gloaming Wildwoods, and we're now moving on to better and brighter things. We need to upgrade our equipment, however, to get through to Tier 2 of the Clockworks dungeon, Tier 2 being Depth 8 and onwards. So we'll probably be working on that tonight. Spiral Knights, by the way, for those who don't know, is an action-adventure MMO dungeon crawler. Free to play, it was originally run by Sega, and it is still going to this day. It's only a few hundred megabytes, so if you're interested, I entirely encourage and recommend that you download it and come and play with us. It'll be a lot of fun. Right, I'll get the hell out of the way, and we'll go ahead and start this bad boy up, shall we? See if the video comes on. I was on here before the stream started, making sure it was showing up properly. I think the audio should be on there. Got it maximized, windowed there. Yes, we've got to play it in windowed mode because, unfortunately, when the game came out, this was before the whole thing of borderless windows really being much of a thing or being industry standard. So I wouldn't be able to move the mouse off the screen to look at anything important on Twitch or OBS or anything like that, if I was playing it in full screen. Just in case anybody's wondering about the borders at the top of the screen and at the bottom down here, why you can still see my stream background, that's why. Alright, here's us, here's our little dude. Rank Soldier, Guild, none yet. That's one of the other things I wanted to work on. If we can get enough people coming and playing this with us, I'd like to go ahead and set up a guild for all of us, because that'll be fun, won't it? Have our own guild hall, have our own name, our own guild tag and everything. Playtime, 6.5 hours, or just about that much. And I spent a couple thousand crowns last time impulse purchase on buying 100 energy from the trading hub, because we need a couple thousand energy and 50,000 crowns to make a guild. So yeah, I figured I'd get started with that. Right, we've got a new message apparently, so let's log in and check that out. Don't know why the options keeps coming up every time at a transition screen like this, but whatever. Here's the uplink, the news and whatnot. Right, where's our... get off. There we go. Okay, mail, where's our messages? Your Steam friend is playing Spiral Knights. Ooh. Ah yes, this is the thing we already knew about. Your Steam friend Rin, another streamer friend of mine, another VTuber, is now playing Spiral Knights. You've automatically been made friends. Hooray. Friends. Oh, would you look at that? Josh is online. Sorry, excuse me. Can't laugh too much, otherwise it sets my throat off again, apparently. Okay, what were we up to then? We are up to mission 4.2, Oil is in the Boilers. Fun. A boiler room beneath Moorcroft Manor has been overrun by a legion of oily slimes known as Oilers that seem to enjoy fiery conditions. This could prove disastrous for any levels in close proximity, shut the slimes into the boilers and cause an explosion. Oh no. Moorcroft Manor serves as an invaluable connection point into Tier 2, and its departed residents have been the most gracious of hosts. It's in Spiral HQ's best interest to send in a squad to deal with the smouldering slimes before they create a firestorm that seals off access to Tier 2. Locate the Oilers and remove them from the boilers. Discover and destroy the source of the fiery slime invasion. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Let's head into town first of all and take stock of our equipment and our inventory. Again, it's been 2 weeks since we were last on here. I'm trying to remember of what I had going on. And there's us. We have our little pet thing there as well. Okay, tab was the equipment button. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to old man remember the controls now and everything. Okay, we're using the Cobalt armor set, the Defender shield, Caliber sword, all of the default stuff because this is a 2-star. It's the most powerful of what we have access to currently. I have all of 2,177 crowns. Yay! Poverty gaming. Love it. And our little floaty pet thing, our battle sprite, is the Serafinx, the supporting type one. For the time being, all we have access to is the Ray of Light thing. It sits in place, floats in place, however you want to see it, and shoots a beam of concentrated light at any nearby enemies. Any nearby enemies meaning anything in front of it. Skill points available when we... Right, how do I... Ah, yes, we were told don't mess with these for the time being, apparently by somebody last time. I do recall that much. Especially with Serafinx, what we want to do is wait until we unlock the support abilities, namely the ability to heal ourselves and our friends, and then start pumping skill points into that. Like into those abilities instead of Ray of Light. What else we got here? Got this thing here, Brandish. It's more or less the same as the Caliber. If I remember correctly, we were given that as part of a quest to do with learning about equipment chains. This game, if anybody's played Monster Hunter or anything similar to that, is, well, it's a little bit like Monster Hunter and similar games, in that some equipment can be upgraded and progress down evolutionary lines, evolving into different equipment that has different elemental effects, damage types, armor properties, and what have you. I believe the Brandish sword was given to us. It's a nice plain sword, completely unassuming, and the intention with this is, alright, go and craft it into something and see what you can turn it into. Hey, there's Mr. Jack the Demon. It's been a while, how are you doing? Why hello there, do hope you're having a lovely day. Much better than I was the other week, thank you for asking. How's your day been going? Let's see, the only 2-star handgun we have is the Blaster, so we'll just keep using that. Nice default pew-pew gun. Bombs, we've got a nice basic blast bomb. I'd like to get some demolition armor and do a bomb loadout at some point, but I'll need the money to actually put together some armor for that. That's the problem. Let's go to my end. Thank you for asking. Spiral Lights looks quite lovely. How are you enjoying the game so far? Very fun. I actually used to play this game when it first came out, like when it was first launched on Steam back in 2011 there. I believe the last time I sat down and played it for quite a while was 2015 or 16. Ever since I moved to my new house, I sort of, I don't want to say moved on from it, because I like playing it. I didn't just, like, quit. I ended up taking an unexpected extended break, I guess is the best way of putting it. I took an unexpected break of extended proportions, and it's been quite a while. We've started on my streaming Steam account here, so we're playing a new character. We're not using my other one with oodles and oodles of stuff and gear and treasure and whatnot. All of my money as well, more importantly. But we've been enjoying it so far. We actually convinced Josh to come and play with us, and our first episode, when we were doing the prologue, we actually had a viewer come along and join, and it turns out they're a small-time streamer as well. They came and played the game with us for a couple of hours, so that was quite nice. Hoping they show up again, maybe so we can get an actual collaboration going at some point. That'll be fun. I was saying before as well, if we can get enough people playing this, enough of my friends and various viewers coming and joining us, end goal is I'd like to create a guild for all of us. Because this game, in true MMO fashion, allows you to create and invite friends to guilds. So I figure we'll go ahead and make one. That way we have a guild hall and we can choose a title and a name for ourselves. And it'll be fun, won't it? Right, I imagine Josh is going to want to come along with us, so we'll take a look at some of the vendors first of all. Spinning around there. Yes, spin. Just going to do the arrow keys method, just instantly look in the various directions there. We'll take a quick look around at some of the vendors, see what people are selling. I would. Nice, nice. And then we'll get going. Right, actually, I remember what I was going to take a look at now before I started waffling about guilds and playing this game in the past there. Crafting recipes. Stop playing other games to come beat things up. How generous of you to offer up your valuable time like that, thank you. Right, I remember what I was going to do. Was I in the middle of purchasing some demolitions armor? I don't recall if I'd bought the crafting recipes for any. Where's the alchemy machine? Yes, we've got a demolition suit here. Do we have the corresponding helmet? We do. Spiral demo suit and demo helmet. The reason we want those, dear viewers, is because, as we were explaining last time, certain armor sets, helmets, and armor suits will provide you with various bonuses for the 3 primary weapon types: swords, guns, and bombs. Bombs are special weapons in that you have to fully charge them up in order to use them. It's not like swords and handguns where you can just quick attack with them by left-clicking once. You have to click and hold until a very slow charge meter fills all the way. It can be quite restricting, and that's why if you're rolling bombs, you use special demolition-themed armor, because this gives you the important thing you can see there, charge time reduction for bombs. So it means you can power them up and use them a lot faster. I don't currently have either of the helmet or the suit constructed for this armor here, and I only have... well, I can only make the helmet because I only have the materials for that. Actually, no, I can't. I don't have any sinful brew. I told a lie. I do apologise, folks. Yes, we need sinful brew to make these, and I have none. What a shame. I could go to the auction house and buy some, but I'm a bit brassic at the moment. So let's not. The only locations to get some sinful brew currently are in Tier 2, sadly, and we don't have access, I think, to Tier 2. No, wait, yes we do. We've been to Moorcroft Manor, haven't we? We wouldn't be able to get into the hub town itself if we couldn't access it. I tell another lie. I'm sorry, folks. I've been away for 2 weeks and I'm already lying to you all. I do apologise. Hey, Althea says no swearing. Hi, Althea. Hey, Snookums. How you doing? How's your day been? No swearing, so it's currently 18 minutes since we started streaming. Let's see. So that'll be until 23 minutes. 5 minutes of keeping it clean, thank you. How's your day been? There we go. I've missed you. Oh, I've missed you too. I've missed everybody, in fact. It's been a surprisingly long 2 weeks. I usually don't mind having free time to just do nothing with, but now that I'm doing my whole streaming thing, I felt surprisingly guilty about not streaming for this last fortnight. It's been absolute hell, but hey, we're back now, aren't we? Which of course means you and I need to continue a certain game at some point, don't we? Looking forward to that already. Right, Josh is patiently waiting to come and play this with me, so let's go and play this, shall we? Now, since we started playing, we were doing advanced difficulty out of normal, advanced, and elite difficulty. Because, as it turns out, even with brand new characters, as long as you have at least 2 people coming with you, then advanced is actually quite easy to do. You also have the bonus of you get more rewards for doing it. So hey, that's pretty nice. So yes, we are playing this story mission, and it is on advanced difficulty. Let's roll. And we'll bring Josh in once we get into the lobby there. Okay, how the hell do you invite friends me? Oh, no, he's come and join. Okay, cool. Okay, we are dealing with slimes. Do I need to switch equipment? Probably not. I mean, the stuff we're using now provides pretty good protective power, doesn't it? Slimes, of course, deal piercing damage, and the armor we are using... Game crashed, I'll be back. Okay, that explains the big red disconnect symbol above your head there. Slimes deal piercing damage, so I believe the Cobalt suit provides protection against that. Yes, it does. No real need to change our equipment then. Let's just go ahead and leave it as is. Quickly speak to Basil here, see what he's got on offer. Not that we can really afford much. Hey look, jelly armor, which provides more piercing protection. A squishy set of armor made from slippery slimes that simply oozes with style. I'll bet. It's pink though, so, you know, minus points for that. Provides minor stun resistance, minor sleep resistance, normal defensive power, and mostly piercing defensive power. Okay, well, let's go. Whoosh, yes. Depth 9. It's a good thing I didn't switch equipment then, because we are going into Tier 2. And of course, we know from last time, the further you go down into the world here, than into the planet of Cradle, as you go from Tier 1 into Tier 2 and Tier 2 into Tier 3, enemies become not only stronger, but they gain new tricks, new attacks, and new abilities. That sort of thing. Hey look, a button. Wonder what that does. Oh, it's turned the spikes off. Okay, cool. I thought it would have done something secret up ahead, but no. Okay. Oh, it's a bloody gremlin healer. Okay. Go away. Ow. There we go. Okay, more slime cubes and another healer. Go away. Yes, the certain game that I mentioned before, when I was talking to Althea, is, of course, for those of you who have been here for it, The Coffin of Andy and Leole. We've been playing that off and on a couple of times in the last few weeks there. And we've been... well, we've been enjoying it, haven't we? Quite a bit. Josh has another disconnect symbol. He's running out of health, since that thing's attacking him. That's quite bad. Oh, there he is, he's back. Not sure why it's having an issue. There we go. I know the game itself usually lags a little bit. It's not usually too bad for what the game is, considering it's only really got the one server with it being in maintenance mode there. The one American server, I believe, hosted in California there. But yes, full-on disconnecting could be a bit of an issue. Don't know if maybe you'll want to try hosting in the next lobby. Assuming it does this again at some point. Where's this go? Oh dealer, that's a lot of oilers. And there's one of those butterfly things that heals enemies very quickly. Oh hey look, Josh has found some too. Don't mind me, I'm just bringing some with me. Just get my flying angel cat to laser a couple of them, there we go. Burn, suckers. What the hell's healing them? I thought there was one of those, what are they called? Morphos, I think. I thought there was one of those, but no, there wasn't one. What the hell's healing them? Strange. Very strange. Right, what's down here? I didn't get to explore it a whole bunch because there were a lot of enemies. Ooh, treasure. More importantly, there's some health boxes here, so let's go. Oh no, you don't. They fucking... Josh is gonna do a quick restart. Okay. No worries. This looks like a dead-end treasure room. I will wait here for you. I'll not even open these treasure boxes just yet, so that we can make sure you get the goodies out of them as well. Sorry, just clearing my throat again there. Ah, yes, the flu is more or less gone. The cough that I had immediately following that is mainly gone, but it's lingering ever so slightly. So, again, like I said at the start of the stream, if I'm coughing a few times or if I have to clear my throat one or two times, I do apologise in advance for that. I'll try and minimise it as much as possible. Actually, while we're waiting, let's take a quick drink, shall we? Sorry, I'm just perusing my inventory again, my arsenal window. Yes, last time we were playing this, we got one of those lockboxes. Those are very fun. You need to purchase a key from the supply depot using energy to open them. So we can't check what's inside. Oh well. It requires a silver key to unlock, and you only get those from the in-game premium store. Luckily, you can purchase them with energy, which you can buy on the in-game trading hub for the free currency, crowns, but you have to do a bit of farming to be able to do that. Last time we made our trade purchase, I believe it was about 5,000 crowns or so that we paid for 100 energy. It can get pricey, but once you know how to comfortably farm crowns on here, you can start increasing your energy flow a little bit more effectively. What were the requirements for a guild again, actually? I know it was 50,000 crowns. How much energy was it? 500. Okay, that's not too bad. Getting all of the crowns together to get the energy, that's going to be one thing. Getting 50,000 crowns, that's going to be another. But, yeah. It says here the crowns will be seeded into the guild's treasury, so they shouldn't really go anywhere. It should just be a case of spend the energy, spend the crowns, and then draw the crowns back out, I guess, if they're not being used for anything. Oh, there's Josh. He's back. Let's burn the shield and grab the health pill. Okay. Ah, it was a shift and right click for the shield dash thing. Hey, this all looks explosive. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these oiler things, if you touch those puddles that they leave behind, I think they damage or set you on fire. Do they? No. Well, I just walked through them and nothing happened, so... oh well. I tell another lie, folks. I'm so sorry for that. I spy crystals. Fun. I remember being told by one of our dear viewers last time that only certain crystals are really of any use. It's because these mineral crystals are used for making pet food, now that battle sprites are a thing, and now that, oh, disconnect symbol again. That's not me, is it? Stream isn't dropping frames, so it shouldn't be my internet connection dropping. Very strange. Oh, the game's hard crashing. Oh dear. Well, shit. Dumb question. I don't suppose verifying the files on Steam did anything, did it? Just if you've tried that. Maybe you already have. I mean, with like with Steam games, that's usually the first thing people recommend if you start having problems, isn't verify the files for a bit. But yes, from last time, I remember being told that these big mineral crystals, while we're waiting there, these big mineral crystals, you used to use them to collaboratively generate new dungeon gates with other players there. You see, the levels on here are randomly generated, and new ones are available each real-world day. It used to be that you would drop these crystals into deposit points in the arcade area of the main town haven, and you'd get paid crowns in return, as well as, you know, helping to generate certain levels with certain elements, certain enemies in each new gate that was being activated, that sort of thing. When battle sprites, these floating pet things, became a thing and an addition to the game there, depositing minerals outside of gates to generate levels was deprecated. The feature does not exist anymore, and minerals are now used for creating pet food to level your pets up. This of course means that some minerals are essentially useless. I believe it's the green and blue ones, don't quote me on that. I think the yellow crystals are used for my pet there, the angel cat. I believe the purple ones are used for the... I think it's the one Josh has, the sort of shadowy rogue one. Can't remember what it's called, I'm afraid. And the red ones are used for the warrior type one, the little dragon that spits fireballs. Yes, I don't think Moonstone or Veilstone, the blue and green ones respectively, I don't think they're used for anything anymore. Hey, Josh is back. Cool. There we go, just pin him into the wall and hit him as fast as possible. And zap. I'll just take those, thank you. Hey, what's this do? Press. Oh, I guess it opens this up. Cool. And done, floor completed. Nice. Next level. Hey, all of our stuff's ready to level up again. Cool. Next level, Smouldering Slime Sauce. Oh boy. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Okay, here we are. A lichenous lair. Lichens are strange, alien varieties of slimes thought to have arrived on this world in a larger media. While a single-cell colony is mostly harmless, they can quickly combine into a most terrible foe. Keep them from mingling. I'm pretty sure we've already read that before, haven't we? The little info thing about the yellowy lichen slime things, the ones that, if they get close to one another, they combine and become more dangerous. Okay, game doesn't like me tonight. Oh no, really? Still crashing, is it? Feel free to continue and I'll faff about fixing a problem I didn't know I had. Sure? Alright. Well, I do hope you get it fixed soon, man. I don't know what could be causing this, yeah. I haven't noticed anything like that, and historically the game's never really done anything like this for me. It could just be some random thing that's popped up just now, something? Yeah. Not quite sure, but I do hope you get it fixed soon. But all the same, thanks for coming along regardless. It'll be some stupid shot my end. Fair enough. Hey, a new Vitapod thing. Vitapods, of course, are these things you can see down here. They increase your maximum health by however many blocks it says on the number. So we now have 4 more blocks of health compared to the default amount. Alright. Okay, we are soloing a mission on advanced difficulty. If any viewers would like to come along and join in, I encourage you to do so. I'm not scared, I promise. But at the same time, please come and hold my hand, thank you. Ooh, money. But should I have heated up my stuff there? Should I have tried to forge my equipment and level some of it up? Maybe. More importantly, do I actually have the fire gem things to do all of my leveling up? Because we spent quite a bit of them last time, didn't we? Yes, in order to level your equipment up, you need to increase an XP meter on the various items there, your weapons, your armor there, the heat thing that you saw on the results screen, by picking up the flame little ember things that are dropped whenever you kill an enemy, or from treasure blocks, that sort of thing. Well, he's big, isn't he? A red woman. You do that, and then you spend these fire crystals to attempt to level the items up. When I say attempt, I do mean attempt. Because depending on which fire crystals you're using, the tier of the item, the star rarity, and what level it is, it has a percentage chance to not level up. Rather annoyingly. Okay, you need to go away and stop doing that thing. I'm going to try and take care of all of these guys before I have a go at the Lichen colony there. But of course, slimes are weak to shadow, and I don't have any shadow weapons equipped, do I? Stop doing that. Oh, fuck, really? Wow, okay, it's just turned into a giant Lichen colony now. It's shooting spikes through the ground at me. Nice. Well, this just got complicated, didn't it? Come here, this way. Come on. Get on level ground so I can throw this at you. There we go. Okay, this fucker is now practically a mini-boss. Right. This is why you kill the Lichens before they combine with each other, by the way. Because otherwise things like this happens. I know there was a shield bash attack. I can't remember how to do it, though. I remember spending so much time last time trying to remember the controls for it after they get taught to you in the prologue. And I've already forgotten it. I can really only reliably remember how to do the quick sort of phase dodge thing. Like that. That was the button for the shield bash. Hey, first time chat. Hey, it's Vintage Blank. Blanc, however you'd like me to pronounce. I'm Blanc, yes. Welcome back, mon ami. Ah, thank you so much. How's your day going there? Yes, it's been too long since I last streamed, frankly, and it was giving me a nervous twitch, so I'm very glad to be back, thank you. Okay, giant Lichen colony dead, let's keep moving, shall we? Blue crystal or a green crystal, don't really need either of them, let's take this one anyway. And some treasure boxes. Cool, money, heat, and another health pill. Red says drink up. Alright, alright. I suppose I could do with it, couldn't I? Hey, Josh is back. Hey, Josh. And Red says no swearing. Oh, for Christ. Fine, fine, whatever. If you insist. Day's going average, but otherwise good. Ah, fair enough then. Glad to hear that. More or less the same on my end. I've still got a little bit of a cough there, that's why I'm clearing my throat repeatedly, but yes. Fun thing, keeps bringing me to the mission automatically when I log back in. That is fun, yes. I suppose technically it's because you never really left the party, so, yeah. Ow. Don't care, keep yourself rated. There we go. Oh, is it doing it again, is it? Yes, we are playing an action-adventure, dungeon-crawling MMO from 2011 there, Spiral Knights. It is still going to this day. The original developers are keeping it in maintenance mode so that the fans from back in the day and interested new parties can continue to come and play the game as it currently exists. From what I've read, from what I recall, there haven't been any new content updates since 2016 or 2017 there, sadly. But the game itself is still very much alive. Shouldn't have done that, should I? Well, Josh is busy. Fuck. Sorry, I can't say that because I've been told no swearing, but F in Java. Josh says. Yeah. I forgot about that. Yes, the game runs on Java, doesn't it? Oh dear. Ow. Can't have you connect with that big colony, because that'd be very bad. TM. So I'm going to tank all of these hits just for the sake of killing you fellows. Nope, stay put. Don't care them getting hit, I can take it, it's fine. There we go, just needed to kill that thing. Didn't want another giant Lichen colony for me. There we are. Right, I'm going to go and grab these hearts and refill myself. don't think I could ever do a stream that's swearing. Sorry, excuse me. Completely understandable, in all honesty. Especially with how some of them have been going lately. Ugh. Tech issues, games being pains in the neck, yeah. Or just random untoward things happening when you don't want them to. Bish, bash, bosh. There we are. Come on. Oh, he's got the disconnect again. Yes, the stream's been going smoothly so far, aside from myself still having a bit of a cough from the other week there. And aside from Josh valiantly trying to come and join us, but encountering a few issues where his game keeps crashing. Very unfortunate. Let's clear these weeds, shall we? See what's inside them. Hey, money. Cool. And then just break these crystal blocks, because why not? Commit vandalism. There we are. Who says you can't use pistols to do some mining? This is the same as the one I'm already carrying. Okay, cool. Couple more oily slimes there, that's fine. Go away. Go away, you'll attract the Americans to my stream. They'll see that there's oil here and they'll invite themselves in unannounced. Haha, get it, American German. Okay, crisis averted. Spiky thorns, don't touch. Just break all of these open. Oh dear, that's a lot of lichens. Then we're all going to try and form up with each other. Like that, yeah. And it's turned into a colony, cool. Hey, there we go. Should have mentioned before. Yay, Josh is back. Were you able to work out what the issue is, or is it basically just going to be a case of it's crashing for some reason and you'll just have to keep restarting it? Trial and error. That's fair. Try some fixes, see what works. Ah, okay then. Really all you can do when it comes to computers, isn't it? I used to like maintaining PCs and like, you know, doing the technical aspect of it, building them, that sort of thing. I found that as I've gotten older, as my age has started with a 30, with a 3 then, I found that I just don't have the patience to muck about with spending hours debugging PC issues and sorting things out like that. So now whenever there's computer issues, I tend to just get annoyed more than anything else with it. It's part of the reason I used a PC building place for my new computer here. Probably spend a little bit more money than I would have had I just bought all of the parts separately and put it together myself. But it worked right out of the box. Couldn't really complain about that, so oh well. Didn't have to mess around with getting everything set up like that. All I really had to do was put my own hard drive in, my much bigger one, and transfer a couple of files, get things downloaded. But that was pretty much it. Hey, mission finished. There we go. Couple more warm fire crystals and a gel core. Nice. What's next? Frostifer Fandango. What a name. Spiral HQ is receiving numerous reports of squads being wiped out by a pack of Wolvers known as the Snowclaw Pack, near depth 10. These ferocious Frostifers have an icy bite and are very territorial. Due to their relentless attacks, HQ is requesting an experienced squad infiltrate their den and destroy them to prevent any further casualties. It's advised you prepare yourself with piercing damage and frost-resistant gear before deploying. Hunt down the ferocious Snowclaw Pack, 3 warm fire crystals and 2 monster bones. Cool. Oh hey look, there's a reason we're getting gel cores and monster bones for doing these. Because the next mission following that, Monstrous Research, wants 1 of each. And in return you'll get a jelly band. It's an item that you can equip apparently. It gives a piercing defensive power. Cool. Isn't that nice? Or at least it would be nice if we actually had trinket slots. Yeah. Trinkets usually provide small bonuses, you can typically get by without them, but the fact remains you don't actually get trinket slots for free. You have to purchase a 30-day trinket slot unlocker from the supply depot, using, you guessed it, energy. And that it only lasts for 30 days anyway. So, nothing to really be too excited about, but it's a story mission all the same, isn't it? So, oh well. I already have 6 gel cores and 5 monster bones. I'm just going to go ahead and complete this now and get it over with. Monstrous Research. Biotech Han is attempting to further his research of slime and beast family monsters and is requesting samples from your recent missions. He specifically requested that you be reminded of his, quote, very informative lecture that was given to you, quote, free of charge when making your decision as to whether or not to comply. Yes, yes. Here you go. There we go, 40 prestige points and a jelly band that I don't think we can equip. Let's take a look, shall we? Yep, it's a trinket. Can't put it on. No trinket slot. Oh well. What a shame. How much dosh do I have? 2,960. Cool. Hall of Heroes, let's see. Is there any more equipment I'd like to purchase? Well, blueprints, rather. Cobalt Knight, Gunslinger, Remy the Bomber. There we go. Let's speak to Remy, shall we? Can't remember if he had other stuff I was wanting to take a look at. No, probably not. We already have the Blast Bomb after all, and we have the Demolition's suit recipes. Oh, and the helmet recipe. Not really much else we need to purchase here. We could, of course, get Crystal Bomb recipes, any of these other ones, Vaporizers for our status effects. Shard bombs that fire shrapnel out in various directions. Piercing Splinter Bomb, that sounds fun. Toxic Vaporizer, Poison. Poison sounds like a good effect, and in a way it is, but it's very situational. On most video games, poison deals damage over time. On Spiral Knights, poison just stops you from being healed. That's it. If you want to deal damage over time, you need electricity or fire. So if I was wanting something to deal a DOT, I'd want maybe as a fiery vaporizer or something. Deals elemental damage and good chance of causing minor fire. Or of course you've got the regular bombs that just blow shit up. This haze bomb looks like it'd be pretty good. Deals elemental damage, which is good against robotic enemies, constructs. It's good against undead, if I recall. And it has a good chance of causing minor stun, which slows enemies down and slows their attacks down, which is very useful. So this could be a pretty good alternative to just blowing stuff up with C4. Echo the Striker. What's Echo got? Greetings, Arthur. I'm Echo, a knight who utilizes gear fit for a squad striker. The recipes I have for you produce weapons and gear that focus on rapid, close-quarters combat. The arsenal of a striker focuses on speed. You want to get in close with your enemy, hit them hard, and get out. The gear I specialize in will make you a knight that leaps into battle ahead of the squad, striking first before they can even fire off a shot. Ooh, sounds exciting, doesn't it? Well, doesn't this look pretty? Spur. It's 2 stars. It's quite fast all in all. Mechanized sword with a built-in motor that generates energy bursts when used. And a Wolver armor set. Wolver coat and a Wolver cap. Normal defense power, piercing defense power, and a little bit of frost resistance too. Plus minor sword damage bonus on both parts. So I'm guessing the Guardian fellow is going to focus on defensive power above everything else. Zebulon the Specialist, what have you got? Zebulon, a knight who utilizes specialty gear suited for specific scenarios. The recipes I have produce weapons that target specific monster families and gear that has mixed defense types. Sometimes what you really need is a sword that smites undead or armor that raises your slime smashing proficiency. The gear I specialize in is often built for a specific task, but it's also great to mix and match with other sets. Experiment. What you got? Ooh, quite high level stuff. You know it's high level because the game is straight up telling us you can't equip this. Looked quite nice as well, to be honest, the sort of winged helmet like that. Gives you mixed normal and shadow defense power. It resists poison, resists curse, but you become more vulnerable to fire. Interesting. Chroma stuff. Damage bonus versus slimes, health bonus, normal defense, piercing defense, poison resistance, and fire resistance as well. These all look pretty good, but you need rank 5.1 to equip them. And I do not have that, so oh well. I'm rank 4.2. Knight utilizes gear that offers high elemental damage and defense. The recipes I have produce armor and shields that protect from the elemental attacks of constructs and gremlins. Elemental resistant armor and shields are adapted from Owlite technology. Though the Owlites themselves no longer exist, their amazing elemental mastery lives on in this gear. This is the nice looking mage set, the magic cloak and the hood, plus the Owlite shield that Arculus is holding there. Massive fire and shock resistance there on the shield. And normal and elemental resistance, well, it's the same across all of these. Normal defense, elemental defense, and fire and shock resistance. Cool. Piercing defense, shadow defense. And then Joran the Cobalt Knight, who presumably provides the blueprints for the basic Cobalt line of gear. Nothing special, they just do the job and that's more or less it. Recipes I have produced very reliable weapons and gear. Just because your weapons don't output fancy damage types or your armor defense status conditions doesn't mean you can't shake it on the clockworks. The gear I specialise in is good for just about any situation. It'll keep you alive and packs a punch on almost any monster that comes your way. And these are just all of the basic things that we currently have access to. Nothing special, they're just high-powered defense and damage stuff. That's more or less it. No fancy trimmings or anything like that. Okay, that's enough shopping, I suppose. Let's see. Hello, birdie. Forgot about these little things, the little bird creatures that just sort of passively wander around, float around Haven doing their own little thing. Yeah, they fly around by they fly around by spinning. Don't ask how that works. Yes, squeak to you as well. Free pet. Yep. Lots of free pets. There's a whole bunch of them here. Hello. Bye-bye. Okay, I'll stop playing with the birds now. Right, what are we doing? Let's head back to the town square and take a look at some of the vendors. Shall we see what crafting recipes are on offer today? I'd like to see if I have access to anything that can evolve my previous equipment, you know, like my Beast Basher, my Slime Slasher, that sort of thing. Specialised anti-certain monster family weapons, essentially. I wanted to take my shovel with me, my Super Slime Slasher, but I couldn't, because it was weaker than my Cobalt Sword. Oh, this is all stuff that we've already seen before. It's the Forge tutorial and information about gremlins. Squeak. Hello. Whole bunch of people here. Cool. And this is Cosma, who runs the supply depot. How much were keys again? 750 entire energy for one silver key to open this lockbox that we have. Hello. Couple NPCs here who, mostly just information and lore stuff there. I'm specifically looking for people selling things, though, that's the problem. Hello, Katie. Oh, Arthur, it's horrible. Just horrible. A terrifying swarm of black cats came out of some dark portal deep within the clockworks and have raided the Moorcroft archives. What are black cats? Black cats are the darkest souls of the former cat tribe. They carry the heaviest curse of all and mindlessly seek to devour magical auras. This constant consuming of power makes them incredibly strong. They were likely attracted to the power radiating from the ancient grimoires here in the archives. Please, Arthur, you must help us restore the Moorcroft archives. I'll help in any way I can. Scour the clockworks of those wretched cats and destroy them. Even if they ate the books, you'll be able to recover ancient pages. These pages can be given to Montague in exchange for rewards. Help us and we'll help you. Black cats can be found randomly when encountering spook cats in Tier 2 and Tier 3, arcade gates and missions. There's also a daily prestige mission that likely leads to a black cat nest. I'll find those cats and recover the pages. Smashing, good luck to you. You'll need it if black cats are an unlucky bunch. What have you got? Mysterious alchemy machine, what's this? Fiendish ID card, what the hell is this thing? Using this will allow you to open and pass through the Grim Gate in the Ancient Grove. What the hell is the Ancient Grove? What the hell is all of this stuff? I don't know. Moving on. Whoa, that's a lot of guns, okay. Oh yes, this is the black cat stuff that we got told last time. Keep an eye out for I think one or more of these armor pieces here. I don't remember exactly, but I do remember a viewer telling us that. Because they're supposed to be quite good endgame stuff. Ah, bizarre. I'm guessing that's where we want to go. Alright, let's have a look. We'll get back to the actual game in a moment, folks, I promise. I'm just trying to see if I can... Here we go. I'm trying to see if I can upgrade any of my 1-star equipment. Like if there's any recipes here to evolve them in any way. This guy sells pre-built stuff, which is nice, but I need recipes to upgrade things. Let's check the alchemy machine again, shall we? Nope, that's just 1-star equipment, okay. I want to make the demo suit and the demo helmet, because I want to start rolling bombs, but yeah. Oh, Josh says apparently I'm not the only person having constant crashing at the minute. Oh, very strange. Sorry folks, 2 seconds, I'm going to take a quick look myself, because I'm curious now. Yeah, I've just now found, on the Steam discussions here, somebody on the 21st of May there, game crashes every 2 minutes after update. Couple of people here saying similar things there. Somebody saying, chiming in, personally had no issues doing a, I'm guessing that's a Snarble Axe run, the first boss there. Had no issues doing a Snarble Axe run. So I'm saying, well, I'm not the only one. The forums have some buzzing about this too. Someone suggested playing in windowed mode fixes this. That could be why I haven't had this problem pop up. I said at the start that because the game doesn't have any borderless window option, like borderless full screen, we are playing in windowed mode. Like maximized. That's why there's the border at the top and bottom of the game screen there. Like my stream background. That may fix it then. Oh, you're playing in windowed. Oh, okay, never mind then. Bugger. Somebody here saying that apparently the update knocked him back to 32-bit Java or something, and that running it in 64-bit Java fixed the issue. If that means anything to you. I don't know if maybe you've tried that. Maybe you already were running it in 64-bit actually. Oh, bot showed up and then Red got rid of it. Cool. Nice, nice. Also experiencing crashes while trying to load in Haven, suddenly started happening after the latest patch. I did notice that when I booted the game up for the first time today, it took a little bit longer to load up. I'm guessing, obviously there was some sort of patch a few days ago, wasn't there? But yes, strangely enough, I haven't noticed any issues on my end here. I mean, I'm streaming the game right now, we all would have noticed if anything was going on with it. So it is very strange that it's only happening to some people. No surprise there, there's apparently an official Spiral Knights Discord, and a couple of regular users on there weren't any help when people were reporting the issue. What a shock. Sorry, I don't mean to imply that everybody who uses Discord is a bit of a dick, but yeah. Oh, my little guy fell asleep there. For a moment. pre-built 2-star stuff. What do we got here? Ah, look, recipes. Nothing I can see that'll upgrade any of my current equipment, however. Well, there is a recipe for that spur sword that we found, the mechanical curved sword thing. Looks pretty cool. Wrench wand. Damage bonus versus constructs high. Is that an upgrade to the giant wrench that I have then? Yes, it's the thing used by gremlin menders there. Heavy hand tool favoured by gremlins. It's good for both tightening bolts and cracking skulls. Where's my swords? Is this just an upgrade to the Robo-Wrecker then? My big wrench thing. It looks like it would be. Although this is 2-star and my Robo-Wrecker is only 1-star. Well, it's 0-star actually, it's not actually 1-star. So I don't know if I'd be able... If this is the upgrade path that I'm thinking it might be, I don't know if I'll be able to use this to upgrade into that, basically. Like, go from 0-star to 2-star directly. It's 1,000 crowns. I could spend the money and see, couldn't I? I mean, it looks cool, doesn't it? It's a wrench with a glowing rock inside of it. Ah, what the hell. Add that to shopping cart. What else we got here? Material packs, fire crystals, cool. Good to know we can get some fire crystals from here. Usable stuff. Hey, look, you can change stuff around. Change your personal colours, change your eye shape. Nice. Height modifiers, short, normal, and tall. Just in case you need to give yourself, you know, leg enhancement surgery. Okay, let's purchase this, shall we? Right. Where's my new recipe? There is learn. Okay, lay it on me. What's the requirements? Oh no, we can actually go ahead and make it now. Okay, cool. 5 red shards, 2 scrap metal, 1 gremlin gizmo, 1 gel core, 3 simple orbs of alchemy. I need more of these, however, because I want to keep 6 of these behind for making the demolition's helmet and the demolition armor. The problem is I need 4 lots of sinful brew. If it wasn't for the fact that I still need orbs of alchemy, I'd go ahead and make this right now. Keep that on the back burner, I suppose. Right, before we tackle our next mission, let's satisfy my curiosity and see where we get orbs of alchemy from, shall we? Where's the wiki? Orbs are random drops from treasure boxes in the arcade, but they're very rare. It's easier to run the depths of crowns, then convert the crowns into energy, and then spend that energy on buying packs of alchemy orbs from the supply depot, of course. You can earn some orbs of alchemy from doing missions as well, but that's only for the first time you complete them. Right. Fair enough then. Orbs of alchemy may be purchased in unbound stacks from the supply depot, acquired via missions, or as rare loot in treasure blocks and forge prize boxes. Simple orb of alchemy. While unrefined, this orb can be used to craft more powerful items. Drops primarily in Stratum 2 treasure boxes, or it can be bought from the supply depot from Cosma in packs of 3 for 50 points of energy. Pricey. Pricey, pricey, pricey. Right, anyways, sorry, that's enough shopping. Let's get back on with the game, shall we? Story, let's go and do this, shall we? It's the last one we need to do for 4.2. And then we're on to 4.3. Yay. Frostifer Fandango. Let's roll. Throat's getting a bit dry, give me a moment there, folks. There he is. I did notice Josh come back on as well, waiting very patiently there. Thank you. That's the same stuff as before, so we'll just ignore this, I suppose. Okay, let's do this. I imagine this is going to be 2 floors like the last mission was as well. So we'll have this one, and then we'll have the Snowclaw's den itself. Oh, little ice creamy things. Gotta watch out for that. There we go. Hey, look, an ice slime. Where does this go? Oh, there's one behind us. It's right behind us, isn't it? Haha, marvel. Get it. Go away, you. Silly wolf fox thing. Stop it. Fire in the hole. Okay, where's this going? Where's this other path go, more importantly? Ah, this looks like a treasure room. Not necessarily treasure, but crystals. Ooh, luminite. I need that specifically. It's only a small deposit, but I need some more of it. Oh, you son of a... Okay. Stop it. Go away. And there's 2 of them, of course there is. Ow. Oh, I'm frozen. I can still attack though, funnily enough. Yeah, freeze just stops you from moving is all. Means if you use freeze on an enemy and they get, well, frozen solid, you still shouldn't stand right in front of them. Dangerous place to be. Ah, I get so mocked. Ah, it's shift and left click for the shield bash thing that stuns enemies and moves you forward. Okay. I knew I'd remember it at some point. Spends 50% of your shield energy though, so yeah. Oh no. You know what's just happened? Those ghost blocks there, we broke these breakable blocks. And we were supposed to leave them all, like, connected to each other and just hit the ghost blocks by themselves, because then they would have cleared these solid bits off and opened up these treasure boxes. Ah, what a shame. So sad. Ah well. No treasure for us. Oh, damn it. Bloody frost mode things. I think attacking your teammates unfreezes them. I think. Not quite sure though. Seems to do the trick. No, 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 you stop it. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, there we go. Unfroze. Stuff. I like stuff. Oh, cool. More enemies and more of those floating frost mode things that we can't destroy. Stop healing. Bonk. There you go. Okay, so yes, hitting teammates with an attack will unfreeze them. Good to know. Hey, what's over here? Uh-oh. There's trouble coming. Nice. Just put all of that to sleep, get some breathing room. Frozen solid again. There we go. Okay, what did that switch do? Not quite sure actually. I thought it was going to open this, but it hasn't. Well, the elevator was this one. There's another switch down here. That's what it is. Just couldn't see it off screen there, off the bottom of the camera. Okay, done. Stop doing that, thank you. Well, these assholes aren't going to freeze us at least, so cool. And we are finished. Well, we're finished with this floor at least. Ow. That was, sorry, don't mind me, that was just both of my elbows there making that noise. That's just enemy information on Wolvers that we've already seen before. Let's do some gardening so we can find some treasure. Little bits of cash here and there, cool. Health heart. And that's about the lot. Okay, let's level this up, I think. 6% chance of success. Hey, look, it failed. 60%, haha, more like 0%. Just a waste of crystal on that. Let's do another one. Well, that was a nice way to do crystals, wasn't it? Cool. Let's level my blaster up. I'll be smart this time and just... Yeah, I'll do medium instead. I'll be smart this time. There we go, leveled it up to 5. Nice. Spent too many bloody crystals doing that, though. $16 warm fire crystals left. It's going to cost 3 to do this. Oh, go fuck yourself. I'm convinced that 60% just means 0% chance. I really am. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm just wasting crystals at this point. Let's go give these frosty wolves a good bloody kick, shall we? Where the hell are you going? Come here. No survivors. Oh, there's one of those morpho butterfly things that I mentioned before. Just casually healing everything very rapidly. There we go. Sword spam wins the day. Come here, you. Okay, so lesson learned. Don't touch the puddles of ice that these things spit out, because otherwise you'll just get frozen solid immediately. Ooh, stuff. Don't necessarily need it, but I'll grab this because why not? Oh, that's a whole bunch of them. Go away. Fun. Isn't animal wrangling just the most enjoyable? Okay, let's clear all of this out. This is going to be a big battle, clearly, because there's a party button there. That's a nice big empty room, yeah? At least it will be once we complete our deforestation. Let's just give ourselves some room to maneuver, shall we? Regular wolvers, hooray, no more getting frozen solid. Fuck bloody last. bugger off, you irritating healing butterfly shithead. Ow. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage, didn't it? Holy shit. I am on 10% health. I have exactly 1 block of health remaining. Fun. Let's just take our meds, there we go. Well then. That was interesting. Aha, Luminite. I need that for my pet to make some food. Cool. Hey, fire crystals. Yay. Useful. Big Illuminite crystal. Let's grab that. And finished. Let's go home. Done and done. Nice. And with that, rank 4.2 missions should be done and dusted. Now we can move up to 4.3. Isn't that exciting? Okay, this has taken way too long, hasn't it? Elemental idea. Learn about monsters that inflict elemental damage. I feel like, you know, we've already met enough of those, but sure. Biotech Han has agreed to inform me about the monsters and the clockworks that inflict elemental damage. Contact him over comlink and hear what he has to say. Easy enough. Hello again, Arthur. Spiral HQ has informed me that you are ready to learn about monsters that inflict elemental damage, correct? Yes, but this time you need to let me... Excellent, then we're off to the races, as they say. Elemental damage is generally caused by energy-based attacks that are comprised of anything from photon-based laser fire to arcane energy manipulation. Oh, arcane, like magic and... Magic? What? No, I'm talking about a psychic energy manipulation here. Try and stay with me. Sorry, if I'm speaking fast, it's because that's generally what this guy's doing here, if you can't tell by the dialogue options. You'd think so. Sorry, guys. It's fine. It's fine, sorry. In any case, elemental damage is produced by Construct and Gremlin family monsters. Additionally, Construct monsters tend to be weak to elemental damage themselves, and Gremlins to shadow damage. Keep this in mind. Now then, is there anything else you require? Once again, you talk pretty fast. Can you go over it? Or, I think I've got it, thanks, sir. My pleasure. Good day. End conversation. Done. Okay. What are we doing next, then? Well, go figure, no sooner have we been told about the elemental damage type than are we dealing with things that deal elemental damage. Rescues and recycling. A deconstruction zone is a gremlin worksite where gremlins seem to tear apart existing clockworks levels and use the components to build new levels. Their ability to rapidly engineer levels and machines is incredible, surpassed only by their hostility to anyone who crosses their path. Recon Knights have discovered that a squad may have observed their engineering marvels a bit too closely, as they are now being held captive in one of the deconstruction sites near depth level 10. It's unclear what the gremlins have in store for these knights, or if they simply plan on letting them perish along with the rest of the level they are dismantling. Shut down the deconstruction zone and rescue the captive knights. We'll get a gremlin gizmo and some warm fire crystals. Oh, by the way, there's another monstrous research thing here for another trinket. I'm guessing it's going to involve the 2 rewards we will get for doing this quest and then shocking sentient sentries. So let's just get straight on with both of these, shall we? Begin. technical issues that have cropped up in the last few days aside, if the fact that this is our third episode playing this, and all of my talk before about how I used to play this when it first launched, back in 2011 there, like for a number of years, if that hasn't given it away, Spiral Knights is a very fun game. Once again, I wholeheartedly encourage and recommend that everybody try it out. It's only about 500 or just below 500 megabytes, so it's not even all that big by today's standards. The temptation to just go ahead and forge this. I really want my big ass fucking wrench. Nope, shouldn't. I need to go ahead and make my demolition suit. Control yourself, Arthur. One day you'll have the funny big wrench. One day. That day may not be today, but it'll come one day. Spin. Let's try and do some forging again, shall we? Let's see. Right, I'm gonna do the sensible thing here. I'm gonna spend this many fire crystals instead. I'm not gonna try and roll the bloody 60% chance. It doesn't work. So we're just gonna do the medium amount instead. Excuse me. There we go. Level 4. Hooray. Cobalt helmet level 4. Let's spend the 6 crystals on this, shall we? I believe really for the cobalt armor and the helmet and the default stuff, the blaster and the caliber sword, I believe you really only need to get those to level 5, because you can upgrade these things later on and, you know, make them stronger, much stronger cobalt equipment. The prerequisite for doing that is get them to level 5. You don't need to spend all of the fire crystals and all of the time heat grinding to get them up to 10, it just needs to be 5. There we go, loves a bit of pumpkin. I get it, trapdoor reference. TV show. Anyway. Oh, there's a turret over there, I've just noticed. Just kind of out of the way minding his own business. That means I'm gonna go and bother him. There we go. Left or right? Bit of a choice here. Cool. Will we? Yes, we can still get back, okay. I was just wondering in the case of if we want to go and see what's over on the right-hand side then, would we be able to get out of here again? But looks like we should be able to. Ow. Just had a block spawn on me. But I'm fine. It was only minor teleportation damage, I'm fine. What's this do? I just pressed a button and I don't know what happened. Stop it. This looks like it leads towards a dead end, but that means there should be, yes, treasure here, hooray. Green and red treasure blocks, love it. All the loot, cool. And now we just go, I guess, to the right-hand side. Along this corridor instead. Ooh, crystals. Big-ass purple crystal. Dark matter. I shall take... No, I don't need to actually do it. I will get this one, I guess. Actually, I'm pretty sure your pet uses a dark matter crystal, so it's food, doesn't it? I'll get this. Screw it. Oh, sorry. That might have been me, that. I do apologize. Just accidentally blowing my esteemed colleague up. What's wrong with me? Having to be very careful in here. Everything is flammable in this room, apparently. Everything is combustible. Stop it. Don't know what you're trying to do, but stop it. I'll just leave on. We can just walk past him. Just casually poison all of those assholes, there we go. Okay. Oh, for crying out loud. This is way too close quarters. Bugger off. Okay, there we go. I'm here. And done and dusted. Cool. Defender shield ready to level up. Caliber is not yet. Okay. Need to head things with my sword spot. So yes, streams this week. We are playing this tonight, Spiral Knights. We are playing Toontown tomorrow, because of course we are. Toontown Tuesday, after all. Thursday, I haven't decided yet. It might be more Spiral Knights, it might be something else. I'm sure I'll figure something out. Friday, we're going to do a stream on Friday, because May the 30th is our 1-year anniversary. We are playing Quake 1 again. We're going back to the remaster edition of Quake 1. We are playing the expansion packs, or at least I hope we'll have enough time to do the 2 expansion packs that originally came out for the game back in the late 90s there. I believe it's a Scourge of Armagon and Dissolution of Eternity. If we have enough time, we'll try and get both of them done. If not, I'm sure we can do one night and then one another night or something. Oh no, Josh is dead. Oh, he's alive again, never mind. Okay, these deconstruction zone things again. These are the ones that have the various rooms locked up by keys there. If we want to maximize our treasure gains, we need to carefully open each room in sequence so that we have enough keys to open all of the doors. Oh, I'm guessing these are the trapped knights. There you go. Hello, you two. Hey, they're gonna follow us and help us. Cool. Right, let's clear the level out first, and then we'll see about looting the place. So this one doesn't have any keys inside it. That means we can't just pick that key up and use it on that. Well, we can if we really want to. But we won't be able to explore all of the other locked chambers around this level here. So we'll have to open that one now last. Ow! Bugger off. Ooh, hello. Luminite. I'll just... Large Luminite deposit. Cool. I'll just steal it. Oh, I'm getting blown up quite a lot. I was using my ice shield there to try and just walk straight into all of the enemies and freeze all of them, but that just got me more blown up than anything. Hey look, more trap knights, there we go. Let's just let them out and make this party even bigger. Oh, isn't this nicely chaotic? Ow! I'm fine. I'm nearly not fine, however. I'm... There we go. Just take my meds again, and we're good. Okay, locked room here with some enemies inside, but it's got some crowns and a key. And there's another room up ahead with another key inside it. Oh, stop it, will you? Go this way, out of range of those healers, please. There we go. Oh, Josh there. I was wondering where he'd gone. Yeah, I figured he'd gone to grab that key. Useful, thank you. Another room there, more gremlins, more crowns, another key inside it. Let's open this one up first, though. Our esteemed colleagues seem to want to get straight in there. Oh, trouble's coming. Smack. Wow, that thing has a lot of health. Okay. Yeah, this one in the middle here can take a beating. Everyone dogpiling it, there we go. That's why, though. It's because it was keeping this room locked with a bunch of treasure inside it. Cool. Fire crystals are deactivated at Mechanite, costs 5 energy to reactivate them, I'm not gonna bother. We're nearly done with the floor anyway. And blue crystal. Is there anything else over here? Nope, just 2 gremlins wandering around on their own. Doofus. I'm using my pistol, I need to use my sword. I need more heat for it. Come here, I will hit you with my sword. There we go. Okay, that's those 2 dead. Search their pockets, done and done. Let's head back to Josh, shall we? Get the rest of these doors open. And last key, this'll open up the final room, which has all of the treasure boxes in it. And then that's the floor completed. We've rescued all of the captive knights. The gremlins are dead, and they can't tear this level apart anymore. Job well done, all in all. Let's go home, shall we? Josh just chucking things. Well, why not? It's not like we can use them anymore, is it? Almost got the door open. Oh, there we go. Let's go home, everybody. Hooray! Lots of stuff and mission complete. Love it. We are nearly rank 5, isn't that nice? 3 fire crystals, warm fire crystals specifically, and a gremlin gizmo. Next mission, shocking sentient sentries. Try saying that 5 times fast. Recon Knights have uncovered a secret weapons facility that, according to the intel we have available, could belong to a high-ranking gremlin of the Crimson Order. It's been heavily fortified by a small army of electrified constructs, who have no doubt been programmed to defend the facility at all costs. While it's unclear if this weapons stash actually belongs to a gremlin of the Crimson Order, it's no less worth infiltrating and neutralizing the weapons stash. It's advised you prepare yourself with elemental damage and shock-resistant gear before deploying. Battle your way into the secret weapons facility. Sounds easy enough, doesn't it? I'm just going to preemptively turn this one in as well, because again, this just uses 2 materials that we are getting from the quest we just did, and the mission we are about to undertake, and the reward is a trinket that we can't equip, so, oh well. May as well finish it up now, just get the prestige points, I guess. That way, we'll complete this mission here and move immediately to 5.1. Fun times. Let's start. If we have time before the stream ends, I'd like to do a tier 2 run to try and get some Sinful Brew. See if I can't make some of this demolition set. Failing that, I can of course just do that myself tomorrow, can't I? Let's level the defender up, the defender shield, and straight to level 5. Nice. Love it. Cobalt armor is currently level 5. Cool. Don't need to touch that. Blaster is level 5. And that's about all we really need to do there. So, same as before. 1 level proceeding, and then the main crux of the mission itself. Nice and simple. Oh, Josh is already giving it leg. Try and catch up. A little bit of lag there. Annoying, but oh well. Whoa! Just narrowly avoided that. Okay, that gremlin healer is getting annoying. Ow! 1 more of those and I'm dead. If the electroshock doesn't kill me first. I can't complain too much. I've still got a whole bunch of sparks of life from tutorial missions, so... Piss off, you annoying shit. There we go. Ow. I didn't even walk into that thing, yeah. I did say this game does have a little bit of lag there. If you live in America, it's probably not really all that noticeable, but because the small team only really have the one server for the game, that does mean anybody outside the continental US may experience a little bit of latency here and there. Not typically game-breaking, just annoying whenever it happens. Hey, a switch. And there's another switch up here and another one on the right side. Oh goody, a whole bunch more robo-zombies. Let's just get out of the way of that. Obviously gonna be the best weapon to use here to remain at a distance, stop those shangle things from spiking us. But I need more XP for my sword, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to charge him blindly. Go dash past that and hit him. Okay, the gate at the top left there should be open now. Yes, it is. Actually, there's two gates. Which way do we go, left or right? Oh, where the hell did you come from? Well, I guess we're going this way. What's over here, then? This looks like it goes somewhere, so I figure we should maybe head back and see if there's any treasure in the other room. Yeah, before we go this way, let's go this direction and see if we can't find some more loot. Oh, that's a party button. Okay, never mind. So we want to go this way first, because otherwise the gate will close behind us and we won't be able to get back. Back and forth, back and forth. But this is how you get the most loot and money, so it is worth it, even if we're spending a bit more time. Hey, treasure boxes, cool. Love it. Whole bunch of fire crystals, nice. Very handy. That's a lot of turrets, wow, okay. Yeah, the game can be a bit volatile at times, particularly when there's, you know, big stretches of corridor that have turrets on both sides of them. Or just any other range type on it. Bloody hell. Ow. Stop hitting me, you cunt. Oh no, Josh is dead. Oh dear, dear. Okay, everybody freeze. And let's just stop you from healing people, thank you. Got no more of that malarkey. Good, we're good. Good. All of this just for a few treasure blocks. Worth it. Oh, and some mineral crystals as well. Blue and green mostly useless, so I guess I'll just get the red one. Okay, now we begin the long trek back. This is still the first floor of the mission, by the way. We got preoccupied grabbing all of that treasure in the other direction there for quite a bit. And first time chat there from NeoGmon. Hi. Hello, how are you? Nice to meet you. How's your day going? Oh, respawning crystal blocks. Fun. Hey, a button. And some more treasure. Cool. Oh, that's a whole bunch of grapplings. Come here, you. Take the heal out first. Get off! Welcome to Spiral Knights New Knights. Thank you, thank you. Yes, this is our third episode playing this. I actually used to play this a couple of years back in 2011 then. I played it semi-regularly up until about 2015 or 16 or so. But I haven't played it since then. So we've started our new characters here and we are diving back into it. I'm just glad to see it's still alive. I used to really love playing this game. This would be most of my high school evenings. I still remember needing to use mist energy to use the damn elevators. Oh, that was fun. I also remember at one point spending, I think, £2, £3, whatever it was, on purchasing the elevator pass to spend an entire month just money grinding by having unlimited access to the elevators. Worth it though. Made an absolute fortune doing that. But yes, we've been enjoying it so far. There has been, you know, touch wood, it hasn't happened again, and won't happen for the rest of the stream there. I'm playing with one of my streamer friends there, Josh. As it turns out, there was a patch a few days ago that a few people are saying has introduced a bit of a crashing bug for some people. And a number of people are finding that they are repeatedly crashing out of the game entirely back to desktop, unfortunately. Not quite sure what's doing that though, mostly because it hasn't happened to me either. But again, touch wood, it won't happen for the rest of the stream there. I'm just Oi, it's me, Joshy. Touch wood, it doesn't happen for the rest of the stream though, because we are having fun. We are currently up to rank, yes, it's there on the top corner, 4.3. This should be the last mission we need to do actually, and then we're up to rank 5.1, so that's fun. Something over in that direction there over on the left. We can't go there though because there's solid blocks there. Oh well. There was some stuff back there, but I forgot to pick it up. Oh well. Yes, we've been having fun so far, technical issues aside. This is my first time playing this again in about 2 weeks. I was taking an extended break there due to illness. We were supposed to be playing this 2 weeks ago on Monday there, so I figured, for the return stream, let's just play this again like we were meant to a fortnight back. But yes, like I said, tech issues on Josh's end aside, we have been enjoying it. It's been fun. We're also encouraging viewers to come and join us as well. What I'd like to do, if I have enough of my friends and enough viewers coming and playing with us, is at some point I'd like to get a guild set up for all this. So I think I'm going to have that as the long-term goal for playing Spiral Knights on stream. Because why not? Bish bash bosh. That door needs a key. We do not have a key. Oh well. Hey look, a key. Ask and you shall receive. Didn't shield in time. I'm very good at that, by the way. Not shielding when I'm supposed to. Although it's mostly because I end up, you know, attacking 3 times in a row, and then there's the big cooldown, you know, like reloading with the handguns, coming back from the sword animation there. And then I can't put the shield up because it won't let me. Like, when I was using my handgun before, and I got hit the 1 or 2 times by that turret there, this is what I mean, okay? Watch. I'm going to fire this off 3 times and then immediately hold down the shield button. Watch. Yeah. I was holding down shield before he even did the gun spin. That's what I'm talking about there. So it's not just me being terrible. That does partly factor into it, but it's not just... it's not that 100%. Just quickly use poison there because as a healer. I'll take him out. There we go. Oh dear, missile turret. Excuse me. Another door that needs another key. Hey look, key. And just geek the healer first. And grab the key. Oh no, turrets. Who could have seen that coming? What a twist, haha. Bloody hell. Oh, you son of a bitch. So that's the new tricks the healers get on tier 2, is it? AoE healing? Right, cool. Fucker. I got really annoyed at him for some reason. I don't know why. Do apologise. Hey, doesn't this look, like something? Also, doesn't he look dangerous? Hello. Sputter Spark. The Sparkcaster Deluxe is almost stable. I promise. I need a little more time, War Master. It looks like time has run out, Sputter Spark. You better hope your little toy works. Eek! No. But it's not ready yet. I guess I have no choice. Sparkcaster Deluxe, activate. Uh-oh. What's happening here? Full-on boss battle, apparently. Oh, force fields. Can't attack it. Okay. Hey look, rockets. Cool. Excuse me. How else does one use RPGs? Simple, you pick them up and throw them. What else do you do with rockets? Fire them out of a launcher? That's so last year. Go on, Josh, you come. Funny. barbed wire. I'm guessing don't touch. Ah, we can break it. Okay. Cool. How do we get inside there? Oh no, Josh is dead. Oh dear, dear. Oh, never mind, he's alive again. I tell a lie. I'm guessing we defeat all of the enemies that have just spawned in, just like we did for those other ones, in order to open these force fields and open that door over there. Then we go and give that gremlin a good kicking. Assuming he doesn't just run off. Oh, wait, there's some more on the other side, isn't there? Sorry, I pressed tab instead of B, my bad. Meant to look at my map there. Come on, hurry up. Okay. Oh, some more enemies up top. Hey, it's more of those enemy mechanites. Cool. Pains in the asses. Yeah, block that. Son of a bitch. Ah! I need to get out of here! Emergency sneak field, activate! Yep, he's, just running away. Okay. Cool, that's fine. What's over here, then? Anything important? Nope. Smack. Nothing. Okay. Well, I think that's the job done and dusted. Let's go home, shall we? Hey, whole bunch of stuff. Nice, nice. Bunch of cash, bunch of heat. Love it. Okay, time for some R&R. For all of 5 seconds before we do the next mission. Hey, my caliber is ready to level up. Cool. Do that when we get back to town. And we are now ranked up to 5. Cool. Instead of soldiers, we are now full-on knights. Love it. And the rank 5.1 stuff is basically the same as we just did for the last 4 missions. We get told something by Biotech Han, we do 2 missions against specific enemy types and specific elements, and then we turn in the rewards that we get for both these quests for the Monstrous Research quest. Hey, this one will give us some stuff. Skelly Suit and Skelly Mask. Interesting. I wonder if the next few enemies will deal with, frost damage and shadow damage. Just a hunch I'm having. The Shadow knows. Biotech Han has suggested that given your recent promotion, you're ready to learn about the nefarious monsters within the clockworks that inflict shadow damage. Contact him over the comm link and see what he has to say. I'm going to take a quick drink before I read this out, because my throat's getting a little bit dry / sore. Arthur, I hear you've been promoted to knight. Well done. Yes? Well, Han, that's awfully warm. Spiral HQ's informed me that you are ready to learn about monsters that inflict shadow damage, correct? Yes, I see that we're already back to... Very well, then let's begin. Shadow damage is generally caused by concentrations of negative energy. Attacks that inflict shadow damage include anything from the psychic manipulation of the aforementioned negative energy to physical attacks using weapons sourced from dark matter. I sometimes find dark matter mineral deposits in the clockworks, perhaps. Perhaps geoscience has no place in this conversation. You are correct, Arthur. Moving on, shadow damage is produced by fiend and undead family monsters. Additionally, fiend monsters tend to be weak to piercing damage and the undead to elemental damage. Keep this in mind. Now then, is anything else you require? No, Han, I think we're... Doesn't yet? Yes? No, there's just more one thing I wish to add. Oh, what's that? I've heard some of the other biotechs mention how much they wish to get the Skylark operational once again and return home. I hear they're very grateful to knights like you, Arthur. Thanks, Han. Tell us other biotechs. I appreciate it. Get my breath back. Hey, 2 achievements. Expert Hatter and Expert Armourer. Amass 5 helmets and 5 suits of armour in your arsenal. Cool. New stuff. New 2-star stuff, more importantly. So let's put those on immediately, shall we? Start leveling those up. Chilled to the bone. By now you've no doubt run into strange undead monsters known as spookats. Recon Knights have finally discovered what seems to be the source of these ghostly cat-like creatures. A large concentrations of spookats have been sighted in what is believed to be the darkened remains of an owlite castle. Dubbed Candlestick Keep, this shadowy realm is only illuminated by a series of owlite candles. Proceed with caution while exploring outside the light of the candles. Lurking in the dark are enormous spookats known as Grimalkins. Grimalkins seem to withstand all weaponry and are to be avoided. Your only defense is to stay in the light. Spiral HQ has issued you this mission in order to collect more data on the origins of the spookats and the mystery behind the fall of the owlites. Investigate Candlestick Keep and report your findings. Oh god, yeah, I remember Candlestick Keep very, shall we say, fondly from my last jaunt playing this game. Bloody hell. I don't recall if I've already talked about this one on stream. Yes. As the mission description there mentioned, this mission features big, invulnerable, scary ghost monsters that you can't hurt. And the only way to avoid them is to stay in the lights of various candles that you find. Candles are few and far between, and some of them you have to light yourself, and they don't always stay lit forever. God, this is going to be fun. Let's just get straight to it, shall we? Ugh. So yes, Josh, I'm not sure if you've ever played this game at any point in the past. If you're joining me for this one, I'm just going to give you a warning right now. If you see the big, angry shadow thing with lots of teeth, don't try and fight it, just run away from it. Okay, let's see. Stuff. Let's put our new equipment on. Let's put our shadow resistance stuff on. Because we're going to need it. Equip his helmet, equip his armor. Anything else? Nope. Cool. I have 4,391 crowns. The current trade offer for purchasing energy is 5,055. I might save my energy up and then... Well, I might save my crowns up, trade them for some more energy, and then purchase a pack of alchemy orbs, because I'd like to make this demolitions armor. Getting very antsy about it. I can see myself over the next few days, possibly tomorrow afternoon while I'm free, doing a little bit of grinding on here by myself just to farm some cash. Let's see, level my sword up. Dump 6 crystals into this, because we all know that the 60% chance is more like 0%. No point. There we go, a level 5 caliber. Cool. That's what we were wanting to see. Well, doesn't this new armor look spooky? Okay, right, sorry. Josh is already ahead fighting things. Oh yes, that's right, we're taking on undead, aren't we? I should have brought my big-ass magnum pistol with me. That does elemental damage, I think. Go away. Angry ice cat thing. I need to level my shield up as well. These things are starting to do a lot of damage in one regular attack, and it's taking an awful lot of my shield strength off per hit. No, don't you fucking... Go away. Butterflies. There we go. Stop it. Oh, frozen. There we go. All better. Hey, where's this go? Probably just around back to... Yes, that central room over there. And now we can go this way. Cool. That's a party button. This goes somewhere else though, so let's go and investigate this. There might be treasure. Okay, what do we got up here then? Whole bunch of treasure boxes, cool. Well, wasn't this a nice find? Not necessarily a whole lot of crafting materials, but I'll still take a bunch of money any day. Hey, Illuminite. Useful. It's only a small deposit, but I'll take it nonetheless. Now we cleared this out, we can head over and hit that party button and see where the other path leads. Yes, if I'm clearing my throat and coughing a little bit, by the way, if my voice doesn't sound like it's usually supposed to, I'm still coming down from that cold I've had in the last couple of weeks. Do apologise there. Crowns, heat, and fire crystals. What more could a growing body want? What's behind door number 2? A bunch of regular spookats. Fun. Hey look, another button. I wonder if we'll find any black cats. Remember, we're doing missions in the tier 2 location of the Clockworks now. Wonder if we find any black cats that have eaten those ancient pages. Okay, here's the elevator. Oh, God. Are we ready for the game to take on a horror aspect? Because I'm not. Ugh. Can't remember the last time I did Candlestick Keep was, but it was definitely somewhere around 2014 or 15. Possibly 16, if that's the last time I played the game. God. Not looking forward to this. I'm going to take a drink now to steady my nerves. You guys will see what I mean, okay? My description and the quest description there probably isn't going to do it justice. Yeah. This is the lightest the mission is going to be, by the way. And it's because we're standing in the safe zone next to 2 permanently lit magic candles. What are you big cunt niggas? Are we sure he has any? Hey, 2 Brutus, remember you're at a party with me right now. Shut the hell up. Can I level my new thing up? No, I can't. Okay. Candlestick Keep. Beware the horrible Grimalkins that lurk in the dark. These cursed wraiths cannot be destroyed, and the only thing they truly fear is the light of the enchanted candles. Light them with embers and take refuge in their shining embrace. The moment we walk out of this room, by the way, those giant ghosts are going to spawn, so we need to keep moving. Grab that, we'll need it. Yeah, light that up. Ow. You can use embers as throwable fire weapons, by the way, if you want to. But their main use is lighting candles like this. Because these candles aren't blue, they will eventually extinguish. I do remember that much from years and years back. Just watching in the distance. Yep, there goes that one. I'm gonna grab this just in case. There we are. Yep, there's one of the big fuckers. You probably can't see it because of the chat bubbles, but there's one of them. I'm pretty sure it spawns multiple Grimalkins depending on how many players there are, so there's one over there going after either me or Josh. There'll be another one lurking around somewhere. Blue candles, permanently lit, but we need to get to them first. There we go. Safe. Oh no, Josh is dead. Get up, you silly boy, we have work to do. Oh shit, there's one of them. Okay, he's gone. This is a blue light, so it's permanent. Good. Of course, we're just at the edge of the candle radius, so that's not particularly good. Oh dear. Big angry ghost cat incoming. And all of the candles are lit, so that gate should be, yes, it's open now. Cool. Uh-oh. Back. Wait for it to despawn first. Both of them, actually. There's 2 of them. Because of course there fucking is. That's safe. Okay, not safe. Let's go. Ow. Fuck off. Oi! Suddenly spawned next to me. I'm pinned down in the Toho part of the game now. I'm not enjoying this. Can I use the candle for cover? I think I can. Yes, it's a solid object. Okay, good. And Twitchy the squirrel there. Hey, cutie. Hello. How you doing there? How's your day go? How's your day been? I've got 2 turrets focusing fire on me. The only way to shoot back at them is to peek out of the darkness, but they're firing fast enough in succession that I can't get a clean shot off. Requesting backup, I guess. Wrong button, I meant to press this. Catch, fuckface. Okay, that should slow him down. Give me an opening. Okay, one of them's dead. Get the other one. Good lord. That was a pain in the ass. Oh, fuck. Big scary ghost coming. Go away. Okay, now just go this way again. Huddle for warmth in the light, it's the only thing protecting us, and then keep going. Okay, a lot of candlelight around here. Good. Stop it. Blast all of them. And we are good. Burn this. Pick up a health pill. Ice shield on, wander through, freeze everything, there we go. Go away. Bloody ghost cat. Ow. Hey look, I'm nearly dead. Do the controversial thing as a VTuber and actually take my meds. There we are. A lot of treasure, but it involves running around in the... Oh, good, there's 3 of these fuckers. I was starting to worry there. I thought there'd only be 2 of them. No, not that. Give me bloody health pills instead. Try and kite them. Burn that, pick these up. Probably don't need them, the elevator's just over there anyway. And let's just get away from the big, scary, invulnerable ghosts. What's over here? Hey, Illuminite, give. No, not you. Go away. God, that was an experience, wasn't it? Right, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go home where it's warm and sunny and where there's no ghosts trying to kill us. So yes, that's the infamous Candlestick Keep, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, it's an adventure. Bunch of money, bunch of treasures, bunch of glowing fire crystals, more importantly. Useful. Especially with them being 3 stars. And mission done and done. Cool. So, will this monstrous research quest give us another trinket that we can't use? Let's find out. Yes, in fact it will. Who could have seen that coming, right? Fiends. These things sometimes drop the sinful brew item that I need 4 of for my demolition suit. I was gonna say, while we've got maybe half an hour or so, let's go and do an arcade run, but since we're taking on fiends anyway at tier 2 for this mission, what the hell, let's do this mission, shall we? Work idle hands. Devilites are a type of fiend that seem to have a very rigid corporate structure that governs their every action. Recon Knights have discovered a series of Devilite offices throughout the Clockworks, typically found in the remains of an alien city. Analysis of the data collected from these offices indicates that Devilite corporations are outsourced by gremlins in order to design and manage various projects that include weapons specifically engineered to target Spiral Knight squads. It's time these Devilites were issued pink slips and their fiendish projects cancelled. Crash the fiendish office pod. We'll get the forbidden fruit that we need to turn in for the monstrous research quest, along with the grave soil that we got just before. So without any more ado, let's get to it. Just going to quickly level up my new helmet and armor because they are ready to go. Oh, fuck you, really? 90% chance of success and it still fails. Ooh, I'm pissed. I'm pissed now. There we go. After all of that, we got it to level 2. Great. Fuck it, let's just spend the 3 crystals, shall we? Just to guarantee it. There we are. Okay. Ready for action. Ah, yes, my throat is starting to hurt a little bit again. But I'm sure that'll clear up soon. For the most part, I'm just enjoying finally doing these bloody streams again. We've had 2 weeks off because I was ill, and I've absolutely hated having to take a break from my streaming activity for it. So it's good to be back nonetheless. Josh saying in game chat that it's good to have you back. Thank you. You and I need to organise to play various games that we usually play together. Well, together again. Schedule 1, Abiotic Factor, Pal World especially. We'll get around to that soon, in the next few weeks then. Hey, Sinful Brew. I've got 1 of 4 that I need for my full demolition set. Cool. Get in, as the kids usually say. Hey look, a gremlin in a cage. Or in a box, rather. Hold still, kitty. What's over in that direction, I wonder? I'm sure we'll find out later. What's over here, though? Well, this looks like it could lead to treasure, I'm not quite sure. I'm basing that assumption on absolutely nothing whatsoever. floating fire pickles. Go away. Ooh, I'm getting mad now. Hey, more sinful brew. Cool. I'm getting mad, but more importantly, I'm getting nearly dead. Oh well. Like I said, I've still got a whole bunch of sparks of life from the tutorial stuff, so it's not really a problem. Hey look, health and treasure. Nice. All better. Let's just take this morpher out now. Silkwing. Don't know where the hell I was getting my morpher from, but yeah. Oh, you moved out the way, you son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm starting to see why I was recommended to just save my skill points on my Seraphynx there for the healing abilities when I eventually unlock them. Because the Ray of Light isn't particularly helpful in all honesty. Maybe you need to level it up for it to be any good, but yeah. I mostly picked this sprite purely for the sake of eventually being able to heal both myself and any friends coming along with me as well. Okay, this does lead to a dead end, which means there should be treasure over there. Well, we've already found some treasure boxes, so maybe it'll be mineral crystals. Yes, it's mineral deposits. Cool. Specifically blue and green, aka the useless ones. Oh well. May as well take them anyway, I guess. Dead end up ahead, with some more treasure. Cool. Some being just one block. Okay. Well, whatever. Money's money, so I'm not going to complain. What's up here then, aside from you? Hey, more sinful brew. Cool. How much of that have we got now? I might just need one more there, actually, to complete my demolition suit. As much as I want to make my huge, big-ass wrench with the glowing crystals stuck in it, I also want the demolition armor and the helmet there. So I may have to spend my 6 alchemy orbs just on constructing all of that before anything else. The wrench is pretty cool, you know, it's, as I said before, it looks badass. It's a huge wrench with a glowing crystal stuck inside its jaws there. And it has a damage bonus versus constructs set to very high. But the demolition suit and helmet will both make bombs charge up much faster. So yeah, clearly the obvious choice. Okay, let's try and level the helmet up again, shall we? Try being the operative word here. There we go. Double level up. It's gone from level 2 to level 4. Cool. Let me break these. Yes. Ooh. So, post boxes will sometimes have things inside them, as will fire hydrants. Right. Devilish drudgery. The office minions of the underworld are a disgruntled lot, attacking any unauthorized personnel on sight. While not terrible threats on their own, they can become far worse if one of their pit bosses gets a hold of them. Watch out. Guessing sort of like the whole Wolvers and Alpha Wolvers thing then. We'll wait for Josh to come back to life. Oh, there he is. Have a quick drink here. Can I check my inventory? How much other stuff do I have now? 3. I just need 1 more. Then I can make the full demo suit. Cool. Where are you going? Come here. Lots of spikes. Fun. And some switches. Oh, it's opened that gate over there. Okay. And there's a ghost block that will get rid of all of these walls. There you go. Okay, so those big blue things, they look like they aren't attacking. They're doing something to these smaller Devilite things that's apparently making them turn really pissed off, go on fire, and apparently become overtimers or something. Ow, how am I nearly dead already? What the fuck? Okay, I'm fine. Wizard. Stop it. Yeah, there's some more up here as well. What the hell's this green thing? Yes, man. Okay. He's not really doing anything, he's just kind of standing there making noises. Fair enough. Zap. And let's just frag all of them, because why not? Crystals, yay, 5 crystals. Go away. Please drop 1 more of that material item I need, thank you. I only need the 1 more. They're not going to now, are they? Now that I just need 1 more of them to make the helmet and the armor suit. Oh, fuck, missed. What's over here, I wonder? Aside from more puzzles, more walls, more enemies, most likely. Yep, who saw that coming? Okay, switching gate puzzle, cool. That's always fun. Especially when you throw spikes and enemies into the mix. Oh, thank you. Oh dear, that's a whole lot of monsters, isn't it? Put those two to sleep, for whatever good that'll do. Ow. And shield's completely out. Bugger. Part of these walls haven't vanished. Okay, well that one, you know, is for obvious reasons, because the gate's closed, but yeah. Ow. 14% health, it's going well. Just spend that. Okay, so killing a nearby pit boss immediately turns a Devilite into an overtime. Cool. Great. Don't walk on the spikes, there we go. Well, wasn't that something? Oh, I spy healing butterfly, I'll try and take care of that. Ow. Okay, healing butterfly's dead. Silkwing's gone. Okay, I think we're just about done here. Damn, I didn't get all of the materials I needed for the Demolitions armor. What a shame. But we've got most of them, so just need one more now. And hey, mission complete. Cool. $1,000 crowns. Nice. Think I'll immediately drop 5 grand on purchasing some more energy. You know, just throw it into my pension, why not? Yep, I have 6,104. And now I have 1,048. There we go, 1,048 crowns, 200 energy. It's future-proofing, really. That's all I'm doing with that. I know I'll need it, so I may as well pick it up now. That way, when I get to the point where I need a whole bunch of it, I'll have a whole bunch of it. Okay, right. Next mission. And it's just turning the materials we were getting from these two quests. Done. Another charm that we can't equip. Alright. 5.2. What's this? Another trace. The technicians in Haven Laboratory report that their tracking system has finally been repaired and brought back online. Intel Agent Cora would like to bring you up to speed on the challenges ahead. Contact her via comlink for the details. Oh boy, are we finally getting back on with an actual story? Calling it there for me, but you have fun. Alright. See you again soon, Josh. Yeah, we'll be ending the stream here pretty soon anyways. It's getting to that time of the night now. But yes, thanks for coming along, even with all of the pains the game was giving you, with it crashing and what have you. I'm glad it eventually got sorted out and you were able to come and play with me. It's been fun. And I'll speak to you again soon, man. Hello, Arthur. I'm happy to report that my equipment is back up and running. Now I have some good news and bad news for you. The good news is I've been able to track down the source of that energy signature. Here's the bad news. The energy source has been pinpointed to a highly dangerous area of the Clockworks that Recon Knights have dubbed the Royal Jelly Palace. You're kidding me, right? The place is as strange as it sounds. Apparently, monsters within the slime family actually have a ruling aristocracy of elite slimes. These royal jellies are enormous, selfish, and ill-tempered slimes that live in opulent palaces that we can only guess have been squatted in, as we don't believe slimes are capable of building structures. Okay. The energy signature is coming from somewhere in the Royal Jelly Palace, and we need you to investigate. Royal jellies are very territorial, so you might have to get past its lair in order to reach your objective. Be wary though. A royal jelly surrounds itself with plenty of protection. You'll likely face significant resistance as you investigate the palace. You can count on me. Good luck, Arthur. Be sure to thoroughly prepare before attempting this mission. So I'm guessing this is going to be another major boss battle in a similar vein to the Snarble. Yes, it's... I recall this one now. I remember having to grind this one a couple of times for the special Royal Jelly boss token in order to purchase my revolver-type pistol that I then evolved into a silver elemental gun, which was pretty cool. Okay, what have we got here? Hey look, 3-star armor. Solid cobalt armor, solid cobalt helmet, and great defender recipes. Since we're only going to be doing this for a couple more minutes, I think we'll blow that off until next time, and instead we will do an arcade run to try and get one more sinful brew. Arthur wants his demolitions armor, damn it. Let's see. I need an alchemy machine. Where am I going? Going the wrong way, aren't I? No, wait, this is the town square. There should be some alchemy machines dotted around here. I need an alchemy machine because I need to see which gate I have to take in order to find some sinful brew. And the easiest way to do that is to use this and look at the materials list. This is the wrong machine. This is for making pet food, apparently. But we could do that, couldn't we? We do have a whole bunch of... We do have a whole bunch of spark plugs. And a bunch of luminite. Okay, how do I feed you? There we go. Divine Mote. Select a Divine Mote to level up. There we are. And he's now level 3. More importantly, new perk acquired, Strike Shield. Cool. Increased normal defense, low. Lovely, so we now have a small amount of standard damage defense boost. May as well use all of these until his appetite goes all the way down, or until I run out, whichever comes first. There we go, and I've run out of food items. But he should now be happy and full. Let's learn this while we're at it, the warm fire crystal. There we go. Okay, right, so not that alchemy machine, that's a pet food machine. I need a different one. Hello, birdies. Not that one's different, it's for the other stuff. This. This is a regular machine, you'll do. Okay, Copper Skull Gate or Coral Falcon Gate. Let's have a look at what those are. Copper Skull, Coral Falcon. So these two. Aha. Devilite stuff. That's where we can... Fiends and Devilite stuff. That's where we can get some from. 4 straight levels, in fact, on this one. So that'll be pretty good. Yeah, let's play this one. We'll start at Tier 2. Because we have to, obviously. And since it's just going to be me, I'm going to play this on normal difficulty. I'm not going to be that reckless. All I need is 1 after all, so if we only get 1 from playing these 4 levels, that's fine. I can still make my helmet and suit at the same time. Let's roll. Because we're starting at Tier 2 instead of Haven, we are starting further down the clockworks at Moorcroft Manor, the Ghost Hotel. Run by actually friendly spookats, believe it or not. Spookats and various other undead creatures like this. Zombie concierge person. Glowing ritual circle here, some bones inside, and a spookat here called Conjuring Cat. What dark ritual? Sure, I'll just be going. Okay, down we go. My game just crashed. Okay. Cool. Well, it's not quite 10 PM yet, so I'm going to fire it back up. I want my sinful brew, damn it. I've never said that exact sentence before, so please don't take that out of context. Yes. Give me my crafting material, damn you. Don't just crash when I'm about to go and farm it. Come on. We got through 3 hours with this game not crashing, when everyone else is reporting crashing issues. Come on, just work for this last few minutes, please. Good lord. And we are still in the expedition. Cool. It's putting us back in the level we were supposed to be loading. There we are. By myself, but I've turned the difficulty down a little bit so monsters aren't as tanky this time. Like I said, it also minimizes some of the rewards there, but all I need is 1 more of a specific material, that's it. More crowns and more heat is obviously nice, but I'm not going to complain too much about losing out on some of those. I just want things to die quickly so I can search their pockets. And because they're annoying and they keep spamming ranged attacks. Fuck off. There we go. of the enemies spawning in there when I can't do anything about it. There we are. And I have no items, no vials, no shields that I can make use of. Grand. Then again, I did willfully start on Tier 2 before I had the chance to pick anything up from the prior floors back in Tier 1. So, yeah, it's my own stupid fault, isn't it? It's brimstone, not necessarily what I'm after. Ow! You fucker. Yeah, come here and try that again, you son of a bitch. Dare you? Come on. Prick. Move, get off the spikes. Just casually cheating by standing on spikes when spikes don't hurt regular enemies. As do most hazards on here. Nighty-night. Hey, Sinful Brew, there we go, the last one that I needed. So we could go ahead and just wrap this up now when we get to the end of the level here and just take the elevator all the way back up to Haven. Because that's all I needed now, just one more of those. Can do that, fabricate my demolitions armor, and then call it there for the stream, I think. Go away, you kiss ass. T. Go away, thank you. Pick all of those up, waste the brown noser, and then kill the pit boss when he turns back into a regular Devilite. Easy as pie. Okay, this is my chance to take on some of the enemies here before they all group up with all of the walls and the explosives being destroyed there. So I have to try and hurry. Hurry meaning I'll put my shield up, activate my fire shield, and just walk into the fuckers. Piss off. That's right, everybody bunch up together. Ooh, I'm mad now. Stop throwing office supplies at me, you pricks. Not a sentence I've ever said before, but yeah, there you go. these open, grab the stuff, and get going. Done and done. I would continue, but we've already got the final crafting item we need for our demo suit and demo helmet combination. And because it's past 10 PM already and my throat is getting quite a bit sore now, let's just say fuck it and be done with it, shall we? Homeward bound we go. Got quite a few materials there, the last sinful brew that we need, a couple of other stuff there. 6 moonstone, can't really do anything with it. 218 crowns, that'll cover some of the transmutation costs. And look at that, our mask is ready to level up, as is our suit. Cool. Hello, birdie. Hello, other birdies. Beep. Sorry. Right. Yep, got enough of those. 5 red shards, 2 spark plugs, 2 simple brew, 3 simple orbs of alchemy. Same for this one. 400 crowns each for the transmutation cost, that's 800 in total. This'll take me down to about 400 crowns left over in my wallet, but that's fine, the ends justify the means. Give. 2 achievements. Adept Alchemist, alchemize 10 items, and 2-star Smith, synthesize a 2-star item. Cool. Now what we can do is, let's see, I believe this game lets you save and use loadouts, doesn't it? Yes, save loadout, there it is. What should I call this one? A sword gun, probably. There we go. Loadouts are configurations of your equipment that you design. Here you can save your current configuration for later use or equip an existing loadout. There we go. Then what we can do is keep the sword equipped, of course, but put the blast bomb on as weapon 2. Helmet, demolitions armor. And armor, demolition suit. There we go. In total, charge time reduction, medium for bombs. Cool. Stacking with another charge time reduction, medium, on the blast bomb itself. This should be fun to use, shouldn't it? And we'll call this Bomberman. Right, let's quickly hop into the training hall, shall we, and see how fast this activates now. So this is the charge time for my sword there. You can see the meter going up. Just as a comparison. That was for the sword. This is with 2 medium stacking charge time reductions for bomb weapons specifically. Look at that. Look how fast that is. Nice. And that's just with the medium reduction as well, never mind getting the later armor that provides much higher charge time boosters too. I can see us having a bit of fun with that next time we stream this. But yes, we're going to go ahead and call it there for the stream. I'll head back to town and shut the game off for the night. We will be streaming again tomorrow. We are going to be playing Toontown Rewritten, because tomorrow is Toontown Tuesday. We're continuing our playthrough of that. Do look forward to it, folks. And I hope to see you all there for it. well, this has been fun. Still got a bit of a sore throat there again, still got a little bit of a cough. I do apologise for the times I've been coughing a little bit and clearing my throat on stream here. I've been trying to keep it as minimal as possible. But, like I was saying earlier on and at the start of the stream, it's been 2 weeks since my last one. I'm fed of being sick, I just want to get back to streaming, damn it. And tonight has been fun, so hey, what the hell. So, usual end of stream stuff then. Thank you everybody for being here, hope you've all enjoyed the stream there. Make sure you follow me here on Twitch, it's a very big help, and of course use all 3 of the links down below to follow me on my Twitter account, it's the easiest way to keep up with stream schedule updates. Subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can see this stream when it gets published tomorrow, and future streams, as well as all of our past adventures to date. As well as use the other link to join my Discord server, where you can talk to me off stream, and maybe at some point we'll end up playing things with all of the guys in there together when we aren't streaming. Until next time, good night, take care, and I'll hopefully see you all again very soon. Bye everybody.